Alright, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Cash Howard, coach of the New York Needle Kings. Welcome you to another battle here at Worldwide Champions League Season 7. Battle number 2 taking place between the Waterville Weaviles, coached by Nate, taking out Meowchester United, coached by Liam. Just a reminder for those at home, the Pokemon that these coaches have on their roster. For Meowchester United, we have Iron Moth, Paldean Aquatoros, Florgs, Suin Braviary, Fortress, Meloetta, Miss Magius, Regular Raichu, Meowscarada, Dragonite, Knucklestack, and Sneasel. For the Waterville Weaviles, we have Landotherian, Talonflame, Slowking, Orpworm, Rotomon, Ashbun, Frostlass, Altaria, Glamora, Zoroark, Passimian, and Sableye. After careful deliberating and decision-making, the coaches have elected to bring for this week Meowscarada, Iron Moth, Paldean Aquatoros, Florgs, Hisuian, Braviary, and Knucklestack for Meowchester United. Talonflame, Frostlass, Dashbun, Landotherian, Passimian, and Slowking for the Waterville Weaviles. The debut of Knucklestack, I do believe. As we can see across the board, the coaches are pretty much even in speed. Must be nice. Liam has a special defense advantage and special attack advantage. Nate, meanwhile, has the physical attack and defense advantage, and they're both pretty much even when it comes to HP. But how do the stats match up to the actual match? We're going to find out for battle number 2 of week 6 of 7 of the Worldwide Champions League. The Meowchester United versus the Waterville Weaviles. Alright, so Blue Bull, the Paldean Aquatoros leads off for Meowchester United. Mr. T, Landotherian for the Waterville Weaviles. There's the Intimidate. They both dropped each other's attack stat actually, which is kind of hysterical. Lando is recalled out, and in his place is Space Buns to Dashbun. There's a Raging Bull by Tauros, doing 18% damage to Dashbun, who now recovers his HP with leftovers. Tauros is recalled out, and in his place is Mojang the Knucklestack. There's a Roar by Dashbun, swapping it out with Tauros again, who intimidates, dropping Dashbun's attack stat. There's the leftover recovery by Dashbun. Tauros is being recalled out, and back out comes out Mojang the Knucklestack. There's a Roar again by Space Buns. Come on, Tauros. Damn. Titania the Florgs appears instead. I would have laughed hysterically if that was Tauros again. There's the recovery from the leftovers. Dashbun be recalled out, and in his place is Pass I'm Open to Passimian. There's a Moonblast by Florgs. One shot. Passimian goes down. Liam on the board, 6-5. Here is King David, the Slowking. There's another Moonblast by Florgs, doing 36% damage to Slowking. Slowking retaliating with Side Shock, doing 40% damage to Florgs. Florgs is recalled out, and in his place, Astolfo the Meowscarada. There's a Surf by Slowking, doing a quarter health to Meowscarada. Slowking being recalled out, in his place, Dashbun comes right back out. There's the knockoff. Knocks off the leftovers from Dashbun. Ooh, there's U-turn. Crit, doing 12% damage. Instead of being recalled out, back comes out Mojang the Knucklestack. There's an Ice Fang by Dashbun, doing 7% damage to Knucklestack. There's the Stealth Rocks. There's another Roar by Dashbun, who in his place brings out Astolfo the Meowscarada yet again. Goes for a U-turn, 7% damage. In his place again, Mojang the Knuckle Stack. There's another Ice Fang, 8% damage. There is a Wish by Dash Bun. There's a Salt Cure by Knuckle Stack, doing 6% damage to Dash Bun. There's a Salt Cure damage. There's a Protect by Dash Bun, who's gonna get this Wish Recovery in. And there's Knuckle Stack getting its own recovery. Alright, it's all cure damage, bringing Dash Bun down to 82% of its health. Knuckle Stack at full health. There's another Salt Cure. Another 6% damage. There's a Roar by Dash Bun, swapping it out with Bandit Keith, the Hisuian Braviary. There's the Salt Cure damage on Dash Bun. Here's a Hurricane from Braviary doing 63% damage. Dash Bun goes down 6-4. Here is Sexy Lady the Frostlass. Alright. Braviary swapped out. Back comes Booble the Tauros, dropping the attack stat of Frostlass. Frostlass going for the taunt. Tauros, don't believe it's gonna set up. Full on attack. There's a Wild Charge, 45% damage to Slowking. Tauros getting hit by the recoil. It's being swapped out. In this place is Mr. T, the Landotherian. There's the Intimidate, dropping Tauros' attack stat down. Goes for another Wild Charge. There's the immunity on Lando. Taunt is not over. Lando recovering with leftovers. Goes for another Raging Bull, doing 52% damage this time. And there's Stealth Rocks on Liam's side. Both, I think these are both permanent rocks, looking at the two teams potentially. The Braviary might have Defog. Lando's being recalled out. In his place is Slowking. There's a Raging Bull doing 12% damage to Slowking. And there's a Wild Charge, 30% damage this time. There is the recoil damage yet again. There's a Side Shock by Slowking, 66% damage to Tauros. Tauros able to live it. There's the recall out in this place, Birdman the Talonflame. Those heavy duty boots protecting from the rocks. 79% damage from that Raging Bull. And with an Aqua Jet will be enough. 21% damage. Talonflame goes down 6-3. Things are not looking good for Nate. Here's a return of Slowking. Takes damage from the rocks. There's a Wild Charge. 31% damage, but the recoil was enough to kill Tauros. Tauros killing himself. Nate on the board. 5-3. Here's Sovereign the Iron Moth. Boost energy activating, raising its speed. Alright, here is Frostlass. Takes damage from the rocks. Terrestrializing into the water type. What we're gonna do, go to the Sludge Wave. 40% damage. Ooh, Cursed Body activating, disabling Sludge Wave. There is a Fiery Dance from Iron Moth. Will be enough. Frostlass goes down 5-2. Things are not looking good. Here's Lando again. Takes damage from the rocks. He's able to intimidate and drop Iron Moth's attack stat. There's a Terra Blast. Is enough. Lando goes down 5-1. Here is Slowking, who takes damage from the rocks. There's the recall. Here comes Titania the Fords. Slowking is going to click. Psy shot 3% health remaining at 44% damage. There's a Moonblast. Slowking not able to live it. 30% damage. Slowking goes down. That is a 5-0 victory for Liam. It's also kind of funny because I think Liam pretty much is the reason he lost his own Pokemon, preventing himself from getting a 6-0. Nonetheless, GG's to both coaches. Thanks you guys as always for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe to find out when the next video goes live. As always, is your boy Cash Hour, coach of the New York Needle Kings, signing off.